Have you ever held an empty cup and felt a question rise within you? Imagine its silent curve, cool to the touch, waiting to be filled. Each pause in that emptiness echoes the Buddha's teaching. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. As a single droplet clings to the rim before falling, ask yourself what hidden fullness lies in your own unfilled spaces. Consider the weight of a single grain of sand dropped into an otherwise empty bowl. At first glance, it seems insignificant. Its impact ripples through the whole. The Buddha taught that a single moment of right mindfulness surpasses a lifetime of distraction. In that quiet act of noticing, what subtle shifts begin to move beneath your own surface. In the hush between two breaths, a silent whisper might say, "I am here." Imagine the pause stretching longer than a second, its stillness brimming with possibility. The Dhammapada reminds us, mindfulness is the path to the deathless. If each pause can open a door to awakening, how often do you choose to linger in that threshold? Picture a single leaf drifting on a calm pond, carried not by force, but by gentle currents. Its journey is effortless, yet guided. The Buddha spoke of letting go of clinging, teaching that freedom lies in surrender to the flow. When you release control even for an instant, what hidden currents carry you forward? Imagine a flickering candle in the darkness, its flame trembling yet undiminished. Each flicker is a testament to resilience, a small beacon in vast night. Be a lamp unto yourself. The Buddha urged relying on inner light when all else is dark. Where does your inner flame burn brightest, and how do you tend it? Envision a solitary stone balanced atop a mossy rock in a forest stream, defying gravity's pull. Its stillness inspires awe. The Buddha taught, "He who conquers himself is greater than he who conquers the world." When you steady your mind against life's currents, what unseen strength emerges in your own equilibrium? Hear the echo in an empty hallway when a door clicks shut, a sudden void where footsteps once echoed. That hush is like the space in the heart when loss arrives. Yet the Dhammapada reminds us, all conditioned things are impermanent. In that fleeting silence, what seeds of renewal might you plant? Observe a sparrow pecking for crumbs at your feet, small, persistent, alive with purpose. The Buddha said, even the tiniest creature awakens compassion in the awakened mind. When you notice life in its humblest form, how does your compassion expand beyond yourself? Imagine ink spreading on a blotting paper pad, each drop merging into a broader stain. Like actions, thoughts ripple outward beyond intention. The Buddha taught, what you think, you become. If each thought leaves its mark, which patterns do you choose to imprint on your world? Picture a winding path through autumn woods, leaves crunching underfoot. Each step is both arrival and departure. In the teachings we read, it is through awareness of stepping that one eats, walks, sits, and sleeps. When did you last walk with full presence, savoring each footfall as a moment of awakening? Imagine a single raindrop sliding down a window pane, tracing its own path through mist. That solitary journey mirrors our own inner currents. The Buddha said, just as a drop of water merges into the ocean and becomes one with it, so too does the awakened mind merge with the ultimate. In your own reflections, where do you sense that union unfolding? Picture a broken clay pot, its fragments scattered on the floor. Though fractured, each shard carries the imprint of its original form. The Dhammapada teaches, a mind unshaken by the vagaries of life, this is the greatest treasure. What treasures lie hidden within the cracks of your own experience? Envision a single sunflower turning its face toward dawn. Its unwavering gaze follows the sun across the sky. The Buddha taught, Keep your mind steadfast like the sunflower. When you fix your attention on what truly nourishes you, how does your own light begin to bloom? Feel the hush after a storm passes, when the air is fresh and the world seems reborn. That calm is the mind's true nature, untouched by turmoil. In the stillness of the heart, the sutras say, we touch the peace that passes understanding. Where do you find your own post-storm serenity? Imagine writing a question in the sand, then watching the tide slowly erase it. Our self-doubts can be washed away by mindful attention. The Buddha reminds us, attachment to views creates suffering. If every doubt can fade like a footprint in sand, what new ground will you choose to walk upon? Consider a spider's web, glistening with dew on each strand, connected in fragile harmony. The Buddha taught interdependence as the web of all life. When you feel alone, remember those silver threads linking you to countless others. What part of your web shines most brightly today? Picture two monks sharing a single bowl of rice in silence. No words pass between them, yet compassion fills every gesture. Silent kindness, the Buddha said, speaks louder than sermons. In your own silence, how can you offer kindness without saying a word? Envision a child's laughter echoing through an empty hall, pure, unself-conscious, free. The Buddha encouraged returning to the beginner's mind, unburdened by preconceptions. When was the last time Bun laughed without reservation? Let that innocence guide your next breath. Imagine a single candle flame mirrored on a dark wallet's reflected twin dancing alongside it. Our thoughts and feelings often mirror each other. The sutras teach, observe without attachment. If you step back and watch your own shadows, what new insights emerge? Picture the faint footprints of an ant marching across a vast tabletop. Each step seems small, yet together they build a journey. The Buddha said, small deeds done are better than great deeds planned. What tiny action can you take today to move your own path forward? Imagine a slow dripping faucet in an empty room, each drop forging a new crater in the sink below. Persistent intention shapes change over time. Patience is the highest asceticism, the Buddha instructed. How might steady perseverance carve new depth in your own life? Envision a single white feather floating down from a tree branch. Its descent is graceful but unplanned. The sutras note that life tumbles without our control. When you surrender to the fall, what unexpected grace might carry you safely to earth? Picture a bell struck in an empty temple, its echo resonating long after the clang. That resonance is like a single moment of awareness lingering in the mind. Sound the bell of mindfulness, urged the Buddha. Which echoes do you carry throughout your day? Imagine a river stone worn smooth by centuries of water's flow. Its surface tells stories of time. The Buddha taught impermanence through nature's transformations. In your own life, what traces has time smoothed away, and what patterns remain? Visualize a cluster of bamboo shoots swaying together in the wind, strong yet flexible. The Buddha praised adaptability. Be like bamboo, rooted but yielding. How can you bend without breaking in the face of life's gales? Imagine a solitary candle in a temple's dark corner, its light unnoticed by most. Still, it burns faithfully. Let your light shine, advised the Buddha. When no one is watching, how brightly do you illuminate your own corners? Picture a moth drawn toward a distant flame, risking itself for a spark of warmth. Our desires often pull us toward illusion. The sutras warn of craving's peril. Desire begets suffering. What flames do you follow, and which would you dare to resist? Envision morning mist rising off a meadow, revealing the world anew. Each dawn brings fresh perspective. The Buddha taught to greet each day as a new beginning. How might you see your own life in morning's soft veil? Picture a single chord reverberating on a lute, its melody carrying beyond the musician's touch. Every action you take echoes in the world. Mind creates karma, the Buddha explained. Which notes are you playing in the symphony of life? Imagine closing your eyes and inhaling deeply, sensing every moment you have lived. That breath is your own miracle. Be awake, the Buddha said, before death. As this story ends, what will your next awakening be?